Sheffield, it is I, the Trev, and Keith is listening. Hey up, Keith. Keith is the listener, the one and only. Oh, I forgot that jingle again this week. I'm not going to sing it. It is I, the Trev, broadcasting live from quite a warm studio at Sheffield Live. God, it hasn't been warm in here for months. Got a bit of a cob on. Sweaty Betty. Oh, it's nice though, isn't it? Spring, look at this, sun shining, warm days. Oh, I feel like going to the park with a cider. It's not quite warm enough for an ice cream yet, but anyway, did you enjoy that song? That was a kind of summery song, wasn't it? Totally random and unscientific from the end of the year chart. You heard Birds by Surf Jaz. Yeah, lovely, or what? That was number 25 in that chart thing that I do at the end of every year just to annoy you. So what are you up to this week on this warm and sunny day? Actually, it's been quite sunny on and off all week. Your chef, anyway. What's it like where you been? Have you been swimming in the river? Are you still hiding inside? Let me know via the normal, whatever they're called, channels. Telepathy is the best bet, so concentrate. Send me your message. Or if that doesn't work, you can send us a text on 0790 264 2755. Or you can send me an email, dhtgohj@yahoo.co.uk, I think. Right, moving on. Yeah, I wonder if we'll get a second listener this year, this month. It's a new month, it's March, yeah. Mad March! March like a soldier, or a March hare. Right, we won't go there.
Uncommon profile from Sheffield Bands, The Generals and Earth Tales. You're listening to Diversity Fest Radio on Sheffield Live 93.2 FM, presented by Trevor Tomlin, Thursdays between 3 and 4 p.m. Why don't you give it a go?
Yes, yes. Sweaty Betty. Whoa, stinky.
Signals through tall clouds, stones of the old mill, asking fat. Why is the traffic so secure? To learn again what someone's over and over. Bungalows on the edge of
can't bring that in here. Just searching my phone for sound effects of birds and all I could find was a chicken. Anyway, brilliant-tastic track before that silliness. You heard The Green Man by Army of Briars. That was number 26 in our festive 33 for 2025. Amazing. Oh, that was lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, another one from the chart, and then as it's International Women's Day, Women's History Month, for the whole of March, at least in my mind, we're going to have lots of tracks that feature women. Hooray! Let's hear it for the girls, the women, yeah, in a minute. One more from the chart. Ooh, but only if I press the right button. Unlikely.
DiversityFestSheffield, Thursday, 3 till 4 p.m, SheffieldLive.org. A place for your voice. A place for your voice.
Come on.
Design my work just as well. No style, do I have? Altogether, I'm seriously thinking about it. I'm seriously thinking about it.
I'm seriously thinking about it. Beats just hit. I wonder if that noise would help. No, because Carl still forgets. Let's get my camera. It's 6 months to have a minute.
What about realizing myself as thinking individual? Honey, I'll handle all the anxiety I am enough. What about realigning myself with another artificial life? All the problems I've done, think of now. The other problems I've done, think of now. The other problems I can think of to color, design my work just as well. No style, do I have to give it up all together? I'm seriously thinking about it. I'm seriously thinking about it.
Oh, wait.
To color, design my work just as well. No style, do I have to give it up all
Did anyone order a very large drink? There's at least 7 gallons of wine in that barrel there now. Ah, it's quite a big cup, isn't it? Or was it just pouring really slowly? Anyway, what a fabulous track. You heard Two Colours by Bar Pandora. I bet they served that at Bar Pandora. That was number 27 in our latest chart thing that I never stop whittering on about. Right, Women's History Month. So let's hear it for the women, the girls, the female of the species and their friends. Everybody is welcome at Diversity Fest.
Hi, it's Nick Robinson, looping guitarist.
I have to say that in case the fascists
who work hard to promote Sheffield music.
anti-trans statement.
Listening every Thursday from 3 to 4 p.m. or online at sheffieldlive.org.
Last week was your birthday, I forgot to send a card. I'll go tonight to make amends. I know that lately I've been slack, but I'm always on the move, burning the candle at both ends. How will I feel when it all goes wrong, and I've left it too long? I should have called you from Shanghai. You're with me everywhere. I carried you inside of my heart, but when you needed me, I wasn't there. You're still on the same path, but now I'm traveling in the opposite direction. Thanks for the wedding invitation. I'm so happy for you. Maybe I'll make it to the next one. How will I feel when disaster strikes and you're gone from my life? I should have called you from Shanghai. You're with me everywhere. I carried you inside of my heart, but when you needed me, I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
Bing, 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 bing. The Bing Bing song.
You told me once you would always wait, but I came back too late. I should have called you from Shanghai. You're with me everywhere. I carried you inside of my heart, but when you needed me, I wasn't there. I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
Wow, what a lovely track. Your lucky ears, yeah, both of them, just heard Shanghai by Silvermill. Nice one. Right, next.
Visit Sheffield. Listen again and download the podcast.
Still very loud. Crash my headphones. And let's have the desk. You really shouldn't do that on the radio.
Maybe I'm thinking it over. What if the way we started maybe something just from the start? What if it only gets colder? Would you still wrap me up and tell me that you think this was smart? 'Cause lately I've been scared of even thinking about where we are. What if I never even see you 'cause we're both on that stage? Don't tell me listen to your song because it isn't the same. I don't want to say
It's a waiting game.
What if I never even see you 'cause we're both on that stage? Don't tell me listen to your song because it isn't the same. I don't want to say it's a waiting game.
Ace. I mean the track, not the silly noise. You heard Waiting Game by Joey McPhail. That was amazing. Should we have a double? Because I can't be asked to talk. Don't answer that.
You can find out more about Diversity Fest by visiting our website at diversityfest.wordpress.com, where you can leave a message on the contact page.
Excuse me. No, it's not. That was a real burp. Yeah. It's a bit chased. Oh god, you don't want to say that.
My senses don't do my way, trying to escape from the heat of the day, stand in your shadow. Stand in your shadow.
double, but never sound effect. Okay, so you might just need the. Yeah. You got about a million first. Ow! Jazz! Instrumentals of the new rock and roll. Right, bastard. Fantastic. You can't bring that in here. Mountain goat sound effects. Although a mountain goat could probably get up all those steps for the fire escape. Yeah, if you didn't know, Sheffield Live is on the top of the workstation and it's not accessible by lift. So if you come round, you have to probably be a mountain goat to get up here. There is a covered sort of fire escape. We have our own entrance. But I counted it once, there's 65 steps. We're kind of on the third floor, so there you go. So if you want to come into the studio to play, get down to the gym, because you'll probably need that first. Unless you happen to be an Olympic athlete. Right, anyway, what a lovely pair of tracks. First up you heard Stand in Your Shadow by Bungalow Bliss. And then Minor Swing by the Unsung Roots. Yeah, instrumentals are the new rock and roll, or rather, jazz and roll. See what I did there? Right, shut up, Trevor. Play another couple of tracks. You talk it out, yep. I actually didn't say arse. You can't say arse. Oh, no. What to do?
Take me away from this cold machine. I feel like a hamster going round on my wheel. Wrap me up in
Unless you happen to be an Olympic athlete.
this is alright, 'cause I don't want to be part of this. It's suicide. I want to be part of this. It's
You happen to be an Olympic athlete. Well, birds again. Well, really only got one bird sound effect. It's coming. Summertime's coming. About 3 months early. I mean, by June it'll be snowing. Probably will be.
Bunch of little robots now taking its place. I just want a conversation and to hold your hand. The weight of the world and all the famous plans. The weight of the world and all that famous plans.
We're in Raby this week, isn't it? That's it. Yes. look like Rita Ora. Awesome. First up you heard The Birds by Gemma and then Charlie by The Mother of Crows. It's all getting a bit ornithological around here. Right, hope you enjoyed that, Keith. Okay, let's have another, what's this? Not enough gospel on the radio. What do you think? Right, got a battery problem. Battery problem. Just get the other camera out.
You promised to help those who help themselves, and I believe that you'll have mercy, Lord. And Lord, don't move the mountain. Please give me strength to fly. Lord, don't move my stumbling blocks. Stumbling blocks. Please.
Let's do that fast. here.
Yeah, I've just got one more now for you. This is basically for anyone who struggles to talk about anything that matters without having some alcohol. So, cheers. I want nothing less than your heart, poured out across the table at 3 a.m. in a bar soaked in beer with sticky floor for years. Let the whiskey ease the tongue, let the background noise quiet your mind. I need to see the you that you struggle to be in daily life. This world forces a silence on our throats that prevents us from being honest. The simple task of being true becomes a burden which is easier to avoid. Let's rock on the backs of our stools and share the tales that we've been hiding. Roll the truth around the edges of your lips like it's the ice melting on the tip of your glass as you take another sip. Taste the relief it gives. Bottling up too much, of course, puts pressure on the cork, making it want to pop. But sometimes we have to dig deep into our pockets and accept the dirt from under our nails as we drag out the loose The wine should be stored horizontally with whiskey. Whiskey stands straight and proud, and you are whiskey. You are made to taste. I understand the saying about caring too much. I'm the soggy bar mat that soaks up all the stickiness. I don't bring myself out anywhere near enough. I'll go from caring too much to not enough in one breath. I'm a tree, yet my roots are traps. Rather than giving me life, they pull me into the ground. Nothing works the way it should. My leaves shade me from the sun, my bark is dry from the rain, and I get smaller with age.
Everybody
I'll never
does.
change my direction, and I will always be here to listen. Dry branches are perfect for sitting, so pull yourself up and take a few. Sit deep in these old wooden nooks, cast your secrets home. I know how hard it is, so I'll do my best to open up in the times that you can't. Hoping that if I do it for you, you'll do it for someone else and they for another until it ripples into a stream that becomes a river that bursts its banks and floods the whole damn world. Only then will my roots be able to start drinking. But until that happens, I'll be waiting quietly at the end of the bar with my credit card, ready to buy the biggest bottle of the best single malt that money can buy. Because I know it's the only way acceptable that we can drown our sorrows. You deserve top shelf every time. Thanks everyone.
Wow! Fabulicious. First up, you heard Lord Don't Move the Mountain by KIRSTIANNA. Not enough gospel on the radio, don't you think? And then, poetry. Because it's the new rock and roll, you heard Whiskey by Camille McCawley. Amazing. That was recorded at Diversity Fest billions of years ago. This show's getting a bit boozy, but remember, alcohol-free drinks are available, like tea and coffee. Have a cup of tea. Well, no, I've heard that somewhere before. Right, now I'm going to play out with, what is it? Not Out of Love by Bitten, Whippet. Woof! See you next week. Keep it diverse. Enjoy the sunshine. In fact, it's beginning to cloud over now in Sheffield, but I'm sure it's sunny everywhere else. See you next week. And remember, support women. Have a cup of tea. Had to change the bloody batteries. They were fresh in as well, and they still run out. I don't understand this one bit. Have a cup of tea. Now we're doing everything in reverse. Yep. Including the phone bit. Have a cup of tea. just called someone a pisser on the live on air. I don't think I said pisser. Not out of love, my little Whippet. We're going to get some sound effects at the end. Left. 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. Just the two. 2 minutes. Only 2 minutes left. Only two. 1, 2.
See you next week, and remember, keep it diverse.
for 5 seconds.
You know your business better than anyone, so when you need finance to grow, you deserve a lender who understands too. Responsible finance providers look at the whole picture, the story behind the numbers, your plan and what you want to achieve. Our fair, flexible finance, decided by real people, not a computer, helps thousands of businesses.
You've really
every
thrown
year.
me there.
Find out more at findingfinance.org.uk. Finding Finance is a trading style of the Community Development Finance Association, which is authorised and regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority, a regulated credit broker and not a lender. We provide information only in respect of community development finance institutions and other finance providers, which may be available to you from our approved panel of lenders. Findingfinance.org.uk.
That threw me. Yeah.